It's like my girl said something interesting to me. She, you know, because there's all these like serial killer documentaries on like on Netflix and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, are there serial killers in other places? Like, why do we just have it here? Like, or do they have it in London? Do they have it in like Paris? Like
Jack the Ripper.
Well, Jack the Ripper, right? And then like after that, I don't think there was a lot of ripping. Right? Like I think like he did it and then there's no more ripping.
I don't know.
And then I'm like, and then she goes this, and she just goes, honestly, I think it was all the acid. And I go, what do you mean? She goes, well, they're doing all these drugs in the 60s and 70s, and all of a sudden in the 80s, they just start like tearing through women, and they're just all these serial killers that pop up out of nowhere. And I'm like, holy shit.
Well, you know,
Were the
that's
people they experimented on?
Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber. And they didn't talk about this in the Netflix documentary.
Of course
the
not.
Netflix documentary, they kind of briefly touched upon that, about drugs. They used just the random word drugs.
Yeah.
Or the blanket word drugs.
Yeah.
But he was a part of the Harvard LSD experiments.
Yeah.
He was a part of these and they talked about the psychological experiments they did, where they were breaking him down for 3 years. But he was already a little loony to begin with, and then they fucked with him for 3 years and probably force-fed him acid. They did it to a lot of people. There was a thing called Operation Midnight Climax they did back then, where they would run whorehouses. They would run whorehouses.
Okay, but they're not even hiding it.
I know.
It's the most obvious name for the fucking...
Well, the other one was MK Ultra.
That's the one I heard about.
Mind control experiments.
Yeah.
But a part of MK Ultra was Operation Midnight Climax.
Okay.
And they did this in San Francisco as well. The same people that were involved in that clinic were also involved in... They would make these brothels, and then they would hire these ladies to come in and have sex with these guys, and they would dose the guys up with acid. So these guys would go in thinking they're going to just get some sex.
Then they got the greatest sex
have
ever.
a drink,
Yeah.
and they'd be on acid, just tripping their balls off, and then they would just run experiments on these fucking guys. What are you going to do? Tell people? You're going to tell people you went to a whorehouse, you got drugged? Really? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Really?